Welcome, it's Penny. Time for 30 minutes of gentle yoga. Make sure your area is clear. You have a sturdy chair, shoes are optional, and have water on hand. Starting seated, toes, knees, and hips aligned. You can hold your chair or leave your hands on your sides. Just start a little rock side to side. Lifting one heel, just feeling that weight shift, this gentle movement of your body. And then add in opening and closing fingers. Noticing what feels good in this moment. Giving yourself permission to pick the options that are right for you and also to take breaks. Just a few more, shifting the hips, feeling your ankles, fingers, and then settle in. Hands right by your sides. Sit very, very tall. Feel your feet pressing down. Inhale, reaching up to where it's comfortable. And then exhale, floating your hands back by the sides of your chair. Inhale all the way into your belly. Exhale, maybe audible. And again, inhale, get length. Exhale, feel the grounding. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Self-care time. Giving yourself a bit of a massage. Opening and expanding your chest. Releasing a little of what we hold in this area. Just notice it softening. And let your arms hang heavy, maybe a little shake. Walking your feet out a bit wider. Hands on your thighs. Taking a hinge forward. And then a hinge up. Opening your chest. Hands on your thighs, hinging right from your hips. Long spine brings you up. Shoulder blades squeeze together as you open. Continue. Hinging. Sitting upright. And opening your heart center. One more time, taking that hinge. Gently coming up and opening. Hands on your thighs, shoulders soft, just making circles, small or big. Feeling your hips, your low back. So many areas are getting a massage right here. You can always shut your eyes if you're feeling nice and steady and secure. Allowing yourself to come in and just take notice. This is your time for internal connection. After your next circle, pause. Go in the opposite direction. I'm thinking of that concept, connection. And if you choose to, maybe reflecting on an area you would like to increase your connection with. And that could be with yourself, the environment, with others. One more circle. And then come center. Walk the feet back in. Sitting tall, mountain pose. Inhale up. Exhale, float your hands down. Inhale all the way into the belly, deep, diaphragmatic breath. Exhale. One more time, big breath in. Exhale. One shoulder at a time rolls back. I think Oreo's ready for yoga. Or maybe a pet. Keep rolling those shoulders back. And that connection you're focusing on, maybe you could even be with a pet. Just a few more. Oh, he's joining me on the chair. And release. Let's start that shift side to side again. You can hold your chair, lifting one heel and then the other. I see you, buddy. Always being careful if you have those pets. They like the connection. Just make sure they're not a tripping hazard. And we'll start circling out the wrists, taking any part of this you'd like. I'm telling you, there is something about the yoga music that draws Oreo in. Opposite direction. And then pause, center. Hands by your sides, thumbs forward, sitting upright. Take ear to shoulder. And then very gently roll your chin to the chest and ear to opposite shoulder. Just to the front. Inviting your neck and shoulders to release and relax. There's a spot, it just feels so good. Allow yourself to hold right in that spot. And we'll do one more in each direction. Bring your head upright. And we'll walk over to one side of the chair. Everything is facing the same direction. Leg closest to me comes on back. Starting in our high lunge. Tightening your glutes. Feeling that opening, hand in pocket in your hip flexor. Shoulders right over your hips, front knee aligned with your toes. And right here, just take a few breaths. Notice the ebb and the flow of your inhale and exhale. You can keep the hands on the chair, or take one hand or both to the front thigh and just take a little hinge forward. And then hinge up and reach up to where it feels right for you. And then let's flow that. Lengthening the leg and back. Coming in, reaching up. So that hip hinge, keeping the spine just the same as when you're hovering over your thigh, as when you're sitting upright. One more. And then release. Turn your body towards me, and it's okay to shift around in that chair. Still bending the knee in front, back leg is long, entire foot is pushing down. Hands come to heart center, shoulders stacked directly over your hips. Now just take a look towards your front knee. Keep pressing your palms, feeling your belly engage. And then look ahead, open and expand. Palms press, take a look towards your front knee. Come back center, shoulder blades slide towards your spine. And come back in. Press the palms, activate your belly, look over your shoulder. Coming center, opening. And one last time. Opening. And then resting your hands on your thighs. The hand by your bent knee comes to your armpit, and we're just gonna slide, reaching up and over, and then taking the hand back to your thigh. Continue, back hand slides down, moving at your perfect pace, lifting your rib cage. Feel your arm floating. One more flow. Now take that front arm. You can support right on the thigh, or you can bend and just relax it on that front bent knee. The back arm by the armpit, and we can reach it up, drawing the shoulder back towards your chair, so everything is stacked, looking up, center, or down. Side angle. One more breath, and then gently come up. Take your hand behind your back or on your hip, and let's do that same side angle. Just notice the difference. See if you feel any more opening in your shoulders or in your chest. Finding that soft gaze. Coming back to your breath. And then gently releasing. Turning back into your high lunge. And this time, hands together. And you'll just do a little twist towards the front knee. Now come back center, step in, walk yourself around, and let's come back to the shifts, lifting one heel and then the other, opening and closing the fingers. Rotating out your wrist. Going the opposite direction. And then releasing. Both shoulders up, back, and down. One shoulder at a time. And release. Walking around to the opposite side of the chair. Taking the leg closest to me back. Into the high lunge. And there is sleeping Oreo now. Everything's forward. I think it's the music. He just likes to be near it and take a nap to yoga music. Holding right here. Hands can come to heart center. Feeling the front of your hip opening. And then we'll gently take that hinge forward. You can put your hand on your thigh, lengthening the back. And then coming up, sitting tall, feeling the hip flexor. And again, coming forward. Gently coming up, hinging forward, pressing your heel towards the ground, and then coming up, sitting tall, hinging forward, and coming back up. One more time, taking that hinge, and coming up. Now opening towards me. Front knee stays bent. Back foot is all the way down. Hands to heart center, press. Now look over your shoulder this time, towards your bent knee. Neck range of motion. Then look back center, open your chest. Press your palms, look towards your bent knee. And then open. Press, take a look. And open. One more time, pressing, taking a look. And then opening. Hands to your thighs. The hand in the back, comes up. Actually, we'll start with the hand in the front. Reaching it up and over. And then back to the thigh. Getting graceful. Noticing a sense of ease. Face is soft, jaw is soft. Breath is fluid. A few more, lifting your ribs. And then holding. Now we'll take the hand on the thigh, back hand comes up. And you can keep it right here or bend. And we'll just reach up, drawing that top shoulder up and back to open the chest. Gaze is up, center, or down, your choice. Cartwheel up. Now take your hand on your hip or behind your back. Again, think about drawing your shoulder blade towards your spine, opening the chest. And let's revisit that side angle position. Few more breaths, just focus on that natural ebb and flow of your breathing. And then gently come up, walk yourself in. Shake everything out. And then find mountain. Sitting tall, confident, unmoving. Inhale up. And then exhale, hands float down. They can come to your thighs. Take a hinge, or you can even give yourself a hug, keeping nice length in your spine. And then gently release, hands on the thighs, hinge up. Now lengthen your right leg out. Get a nice full body stretch. And then slide that leg in. Lift it up and give yourself a hug. Still sitting really tall. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Supporting or doing that double hug. And gently coming up. Lengthening out your left leg this time. Reaching up. Get all that length. And then relax down and hug the knee in. Sitting tall. Releasing down. Walking the feet out wide. Hands by your sides. Inhale up. Exhale. Support, take that hinge. Inner thighs and groin are opening. And then gently come up. Now take your feet all the way together. And you can keep them like this. Or you can cross the right leg over the left. Hands to heart center, take a little twist. And then relax your hands down, looking up and over your back shoulder. Looking back center, releasing, shaking everything out, stepping back out wide, inhaling up, exhaling, hands on your thighs, taking the hinge, hinging back up, bringing your feet all the way together, or taking your left leg, crossing it over, sitting tall, hands at heart center, twisting, and then relaxing the hands down, looking up over the back of your shoulder. Looking center, releasing. Go ahead and just shake everything out. And then go back to that side to side. Lifting your toes this time, one toe and then the other. Just getting that shift. Holding center, shoulder roll up, back and down, thumbs forward, half neck circles, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, and ear to shoulder. When you're even, head comes up center. Taking your hands to heart center. Maybe shutting your eyes. Just try to envision that one thing you would like to increase connection to. Person, place, environment, yourself, an animal, thinking of a connection that is positive, one that brings you joy, confidence, strength, hope. And if you'd like, on the inhale, just think to yourself the mantra, I am. And then on the exhale, connected. I am connected. And just continue that mantra for a few rounds of breath. go ahead and open your eyes. And we'll do 3 more nice, slow, deep breaths in. Exhaling, floating the hands down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Meeting with your hands at heart center. Ending this session with namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. If Oreo were awake, he would say goodbye, but he is sound asleep right here on the couch. And this is actually how I hope you feel right now. Relaxed, at ease, at peace, and connected. I'll see you again soon.